go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Francis. Pass to Reed. Here's Ingram. And the call will be again. And Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Ingram left side. Now Reed. It's stolen by Mutombo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And then Carter with the dunk.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's Francis. Carter on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's Francis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Francis. And it's Reed pulling it down. Pass to Francis. Back to Carter. Here's Francis. Shot clock at 6. Now Reed. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Pippen. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Valanciunas. No good on the three. And it's East Rutherford's ball. They trail by 1.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
He gets it in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that one's good, Francis.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Here's Ingram. A floater. Misses the one-handed jam. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Vince Carter.
A nice shot by Carter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Going inside.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Francis.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Reed.
Willis Reed.
Another three for Chicago.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
From deep Afflalo. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Chicago leads by only 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Here he goes. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Carter outside. Back to Pippen. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And East Rutherford, another three.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Jamison. No good again that time. East Rutherford leading by 7. It's Pippen with the drive. Jamison with the defensive effort. Pass to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game. There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off full.
Substitution for the away team. Brandon Ingram.
Here's Francis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
First team
And look at how the hustle game has been going for East Rutherford.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando. And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
.119 left to play in the first half. That one off the back iron and out. Right wing. Back to Reed. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And the rejection by Pippen. They retain possession. Here's Murray. Out to Ingram. And again, no good by Chicago. East Rutherford leading by 14. To the inside. Pass to Francis. Now here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jamal Murray.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for your home team. Scottie Pippen.
And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Launches it. Here's Francis. 4 seconds left. No good on that one.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And so it's East Rutherford riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for East Rutherford. No good on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Chicago trails by 15. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to East Rutherford. They'll retain possession. Carter outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Carter's got 16 points.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Chicago trails by 15, and it's Carter missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The shot's good from Carter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Adebayo. Francis grabs the board. Carter with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Mutombo. Some solid defense from Reed. Chicago trails by 14. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Carter penetrating.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Open shot Carter. And it's Chicago scoring again. East Rutherford leading by 14. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Carter. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Carter's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Valanciunas.
Assist goes to.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. .50 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it fly from 18. Chicago trails by 12. To the middle. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Carter. 14 points for him. On the wing of Flello. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Vince Carter.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And here's Sexton.
Home team foul.
He's still scoreless so far in this one. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good.
Now, Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And so is East Rutherford holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Chicago trails by 8. Pass to Stojakovic. It's stolen by Mutombo. Carter with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Pippen. Adebayo. He's off on that one. Jamison with the defensive effort. Here's Francis with the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Carter outside. Another three for Chicago.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Francis. Back to Stojakovic. Another three for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Pass to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Francis. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
No luck that time either. And so Adebayo will bring it up for East Rutherford. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for East Rutherford?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Francis. Will it go? And again, Chicago, no good. East Rutherford leading by 15. Here's Francis. That one, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Shoots it up. And they recover it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Ingram missing. Pippen for 3. And it's out of bounds to East Rutherford. They'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Francis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
In for the away team, Jamal Murray.
A follow outside.
Home team foul. Scottie Pippen. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for two.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Good.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
And so it's East Rutherford with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and Dave.
Here's Francis. Right wing. Outside Ingram. Wiggins with a steal. He goes up. Oh, okay then.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there.
Brandon Ingram
Nails it from three.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Carter. Pass to Reed. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. Finished off the break. Wiggins got his second basket.
Yeah, with those long strides, Andrew Wiggins so dangerous in transition.
Valanciunas, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Pippen. Up and over Carter. Here's Bamba. Pass to Pippen. Second shot opportunity. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The three from Bamba. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Francis. .58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here's Valanciunas. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Francis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Carter. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Francis. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Here's Jamison. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Philadelphia 76ers, they're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Here's Francis. And the layup falls.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, you like the attitude. With Afflalo, you know, he's never averse to working inside. Just excellent job. He's able to draw the contact.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Back to Doncic. Outside Fultz. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Afflalo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, Afflalo showing some big-time athleticism right there.
Doncic outside. Here's Pippen. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Doncic outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Pippen. Goes back up. Pass to West. That that one's good from the corner.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
On the court.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Here's Francis. Driving inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Pippen. The three. The rebound by Carter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Wiggins. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Carter. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
He got it up. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your home team. 28. The away team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's West. Pass to Wiggins. Doncic on the wing. Tries again. West misses.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Here's Carter. Here's Francis. Hounded by Wiggins. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And here's Carter. He drops it from range. Carter's got 8.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Away team foul. Steve Francis. That's his first personal foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Wiggins outside. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic left side. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Carter from outside. He can't hit that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside for Davis. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the Polish hammer pulverizing the rim.
Here's Francis. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And there it is for him. Here's Reed. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Doncic. Shakes him. Francis grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. And they take the lead. Carter's got 6 here in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. Here's Carter. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Home team.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. In transition. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And now a 6-point New York lead.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Murray from outside. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Davis. Here's Francis. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting a lot.
40. The visiting team. 34.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Francis. Outside Carter. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Carter's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Francis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. Stolen by Valanciunas. To the wing on the left. Carter on the wing. Clock at 6. Ball stolen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 3. Here's Francis. Oh!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here's New York now. Releases. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Ingram. Carter from outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage. Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Francis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Outside for Ingram. 4 on the clock. Kuminga pulls it in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:29 left to play in the fourth. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team, Rui Hachimura, Peja Stojakovic, Antoine Jameson.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Stojakovic. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bamba. Wiggins with it. Kuminga with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Francis. Oh, stolen by Fultz.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
From deep. Francis can't get it to go. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.